Y'all gotta give me a minute. Let me see what this song.
It looks like you lost another one.
007, 007, 007. Hey, double O seven, double 07, double O seven. What's up? This nigga not going to heaven, never. Double O seven, double O seven, double O seven. This nigga never going to heaven. Why? He's a liar, a fire, a pussy, a liar. What's going on? He lies to the break of dawn. Double 07, liar. Double 07, liar. CIA, nigga, for real. I'm laughing in tears. Double 07, Mack, what's going on? Double. Woo. 007, this nigga CIA, this nigga never. Who is Christine? Hey. Who is Christine? Hey, the story goes he was sitting at a restaurant. Or was it McDonald's? This nigga liar. His pants on fire. The nigga liar. I don't know what's going on. Y'all. Ooh, Lord. First of all, let me say thank you to Reg, the bad guy, for allowing me to come over. In fact, Reg always allowed me to come over. Come over, he'll hit me the link, and he already know my email address, and he's always welcomed me to come on. Okay, so thank you, Reg. And there was some good guys over there, y'all, on the panel. We was having a good conversation and everything. I'm gonna tell you though, Mack Bone though, god damn, Mack Bone. And this, look, yes, I roasted Mack Bone a couple of days ago, right? I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. And it was all in fun, whatever. Woo, baby. But today, I'm talking about this nigga, the stories he told. First, he started talking about, how he wasn't for it. And he put up his fingers up like he would put the death grip on a bitch, right? And he wasn't talking about me as a woman though, so I will say that, right? But he was like angry, and he was talking about how he'll put the death grip. And I was thinking to myself, I remember that death grip, right? And then he started talking about things and talking about levels of consciousness and shit like that. And I started having a flashback to this motherfucking movie that I watched back in the day. Now I can't remember the movie name, and they did say it, but there was that black guy. Remember, his name was Leroy, if I'm correct. I might be wrong though, because hubby is the one who's good at movies, right? And what this nigga started doing, he was like, he would do his hands a certain way, like the right one would go in a circular motion to the right, and the one left one would go, and then this nigga was doing his hands like that, and all of a sudden that nigga got a glow, and I could have sworn somebody's name was Leroy. Okay, some motherfucker by the name was Leroy. I don't know who. I remember them having this big dude, and he had people who followed, and Leroy was the skinny boy. Okay, so this nigga couldn't be Leroy. I don't think it wasn't the Golden Child. What was the name of that goddamn movie? Let me look in the chat in case y'all got. So I remember though. I'll never forget that movie. I was sitting on my mom's bed right there with my mom in the background, looking at that movie, laughing at that shit, right? Because they didn't have, well, they did have lots of black movies back then, like in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. But this was the 80s. So now I'm like a teenager, And it was a good movie, I guess. And like the boys, most of the boys in my family, they loved that fucking movie. It was it was okay. That's why I can't remember the name of it. That's how okay it was to me. But my brothers and cousins and all the boys in the neighborhood, shit, the rest of their lives they were doing fake kung fu movies. Well, they was already doing fake kung fu movies, and because of Jet Li, or no, I think it was Bruce Lee back then. Jet Li is more recent. I think both of them did. But anyway, you know how the black boys used to be outside playing like they know karate. This nigga got up there talking about he know karate. Talking about he didn't even say karate. That nigga said kung fu. Brought me back to the show, that series called Kung Fu. I imagined this nigga walking barefooted from city to city, state to state, hungrier than a motherfucker. Like, this nigga started talking. Look, I might even have to go back and so y'all can hear it, because I know I'm not explaining it right, because y'all probably don't believe me. You probably thinking I'm exaggerating or some shit. This nigga started talking. I was like, wait a minute. I recognized what he's saying. I was like, dude, you talking about a movie? This nigga said, wait. I said, I recognize this from a movie. He be like, oh, and then he agreed. See, oh my God. These niggas is crazy. They loony. Listen, they crazy. This shit could be scary. This shit is scaring me. I'm starting to become real afraid. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas, and oh my God, he told a story. He was like, well, listen, Bomb, because I had given him a compliment, right? Because I was just telling the brother, just be yourself, babe. That's all. I was giving him some valid and very reasonable compliment. I was like, you're not a bad looking dude, right? I've seen worse. Okay. I think he's not a bad looking dude. And when I mean bad looking, I'm talking about atrocious, where he wouldn't be able to get no woman or man. I don't know which one he like, but I'm not gonna make no assumptions, right? I'm not gonna do that to him. But what I will say is there's lots of big men who get women. So I was telling him that. I was giving him some confidence, giving him and a little truth. It's true, right? There are many big men out there, y'all, who have women. That's facts. I know some of y'all don't like big men. It's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But there's a lot of women who like big dudes. And then there's even more women who don't care about the size of a dude as long as he's a nice guy. You see what I'm saying? Is there a lot of women just chubby chasing niggas? I don't think that's so much it, but I do think that if a man is nice to a woman, she can definitely have no problem with him being a big guy, right? I'm one of those people, like, I just like nice people, so I wouldn't have no problem with no big guy. Okay. So I was giving him some inspiration. I was letting him know, look, he got a nice voice, he over there talking that Mack shit. And if he don't overdo it, I could see where he'll be able to get a woman. This nigga didn't say thank you. He did say thank you, right? So we started having a conversation, everything good. But then he reverted back to the lies, as if we didn't see him, as if we can't see him. He reverted to the lies. In fact, he did something real crazy. While he was up there, he started screaming at somebody who wasn't even there. You ain't hear nobody in that man's background. That nigga started yelling. That nigga is mentally ill, okay? And then when he came back, he was on some, but look, I'm at a higher plane. He just started doing that Mac Daddy shit that we told y'all he used to do before you saw him. He was on that Mac Daddy, and he said he went to a club. He said, Bomb, Cherry, since you said I have a nice voice, let me explain to you. I went to a club the other night, and there was a little bit of napkins to the right of me, right? And something on the left, I don't know what. And he started talking about how some woman walked up and said, hey, can I get one of those napkins? And he was like, oh yeah. And by the way, you could take this number too. You could take this number as well. I was like, oh, sure, you're right. I want to give him a 5. Yeah, right. Okay. Now, okay. So I was down with vibing with him on that, just letting it rock and roll, not questioning nothing. I just let him tell his tale, right? When I'm hearing it, I know it's fake, right? Because I know fake people when I see them. And I definitely know liars when they tell their stories, right? So it's cool though. I figured I'll let him live, ain't no problem. But then he said a few things, other things that was ridiculous. Okay, somebody else came up and said, hey, where you got that stat from? He disappeared. He disappeared. He was gone from just a couple of minutes. Then he came back and said, oh, I wasn't here. What I miss? And somebody said, hey, yeah, bro. I was asking you for the stat. And then you know what he said? Oh, I was on the phone with Christine. And, and I was on that for a long time. I was over there. Me and her was talking for a long time. And I'm thinking to myself, nigga, you was gone for 2 minutes. Why, if you was on the phone with Christine, why did you come and tell everybody? You came to tell everybody that you was on the phone with that woman, Christine, the one who, who said, hey, can I get one of those napkins? How you doing? Yeah. Can I have one of those napkins? Ooh, thank you, sir. And then, she was walking. Let me give y'all a vision on how I envisioned that story, right? How I saw it as he was telling. She was walking slowly towards him. And y'all remember Sunshine? What's the name of that movie, baby, with Sunshine? Remember how Sunshine was walking over to Richie? And she was rubbing her belly? And she was walking, her shoulders was going up and down. And she was smiling and she kept her eyes square on him. That's what happened. Christine was Sunshine. And she was walking. And she was like, can I buy you a drink? That's what Sunshine said. Let me see if I can find Sunshine on this bitch, right? Let me, so y'all can see what I see in my head. Y'all know I'm a little crazy too, so I can envision shit, right? Let me see. Sunshine meeting Richie. Maybe it'll come up because I can't remember the goddamn movie. I can't remember names. Harlem Night. Okay, here you go. Woo, baby. Sunshine and Richie. Watch Sunshine approach Richie, baby. We don't need no sound, okay? No, I wanted to see when she walk over. Let's see if we can find when she walks over to him, okay? The way she was walking over to that nigga. She was walking over, baby. She was, remember Sunshine was walking. God damn. Let me find it. Let me see.
I have got a girl.
Yep. Oop. Here you go. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Nope, that's not her walking. God damn. It was like she was gliding, touching on her body. God damn, I gotta find it. Please give it to me. Somebody. Come on, Sunshine. Where you at? Let me see what it is. Sunshine walked over. Someone was like, hey, Big Daddy. Remember when she needed him to, remember? Gotta find Sunshine meeting Richie. Let me see if I can change it. And Harlem Nights. Okay. Let me see. I gotta find it. Come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna give it to me. God. You're not even gonna give it to me. Ain't that a bitch? Let's see. Nope. Man, it's the way she walked over to him at that bar. And so that I think that's where he got that his little story from, okay? This nigga mixing up Harlem Nights with a whole lot of motherfucking other stories over there, okay? Movies and shit. Okay. And oh, I see. Yeah.
He's got a ball in his mouth and he got a ball in his mouth in a circle.
Okay. He's good. It's funny.
Yeah.
If it's
One in the ball.
really
Try to get upstairs. Oh.
okay.
He just won the one with that.
Now that I've opened up and I've told you the
Okay.
truth about myself, I just want to be
Say
completely
hi.
safe to do any and
Mama, this
everything
pink
you want me to.
glowy.
Look, that's Mack Bone, huh?
This pink glowy say hi.
Oh, okay. Tell him I say hi, okay? Oh.
He just winning.
Okay, well, go tell your daddy, man. Go tell your daddy. Oh, Lord, Leakin came in, y'all. He want my attention. As soon as I start talking, Leakin want my attention. You okay, man? Okay.
Ow.
Too.
Oh, God.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Man,
Baby.
Uh,
This one queen, baby.
really?
Queen Bling.
I gotta find it, y'all. I'm gonna look it up. I have to find. She was gliding and she had on, I think she had on gloves.
Mama.
Billy. Meeting. Let's do meets. Richie.
Let's go.
Let's see if I can find it somewhere else. That's where he's on the phone. That's that YouTube shit. Okay. Let me go to videos. That's other sites. I hope this shit is on there because, man, when she was walking up to him, just envision that shit. Let's see. Oh, that's on YouTube. That's TikTok, but I don't know what that is.
You're trying to pull one in the same. This yellow man is trying to wonder.
Really?
Yeah.
Bar scene. Let's see if we can find it. All nice bar scene.
What is this? Wow. Okay,
Oh,
this.
Nicolette, you still talking to me?
I'm just trying to get to pay this, Mama.
You are?
Ow.
Okay. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Look, they don't seem to have it. It's crazy.
It's so good they give it. I just want them.
You would think they would have it because I'm telling you, that scene right there just is. Oh, maybe I can find a GIF. Let's see. The way she walked up to him and he act like he didn't see her coming over. She was licking her lips like this and shit. Let's see if this is. She was licking her lips and watching him from across the bar. And then she started walking over to him and asked him, could she, I think she said, could she buy him a drink or some shit? Anyway, I'm done with it. But listen, that's what I imagined. And I think that's what he had in his head too. He was like, that woman walked over, she was rubbing on her belly, licking her lips, and she, you know what I mean, looking at him, and she came up and say, hi, can I borrow that napkin? Can I borrow that napkin? And he was like, he played like it was Richie, like, sure. Right? Acting like he didn't see her and shit. Is this it? Let me see. Nah, that's at the house. That's at the house. Oh man. She was so goddamn smooth in that goddamn movie. Okay. That was Sunshine. Okay. And Sunshine had this dude call his wife. Talk to him. He didn't even talk to the wife. He talked to one of his children. He told his daughter to tell her mama I ain't coming. Look, let's see it. Here we go. Okay. Say, tell your mama I ain't coming home.
Oh, Richie. Oh.
Oh, that's, oh,
I think I'm falling in love with you.
Look at the tear. That's Mack Bone. That's Mack Bone right there, baby. She said, I think I'm falling in love with you.
I'm in the water.
You are?
I'm trying.
Oh, Mack Bone, what is you doing, Mack Bone? You're not supposed to shed a tear. But if she put it on you like that, yeah. See, this is how me and Mr. Baum got together and started making children. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He was in tears like this, and I was in tears too. We was crying together. We cried together. God damn. Mack Bone decided to sit up. Mack Bone is thinking. He trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Look at him. He like, yeah.
This whole shot thing go let me die TV.
They gonna let you die. Wait, is something burning? Pop. If you're listening, is something on down there? I think I smell something, but I don't know. It smells like something burning. Anyway, here we go. You know you can smell things on upstairs before you can even realize they're downstairs. So I don't know if you have something on. Here you go, y'all. Here you go. Y'all know I got to do it slow because I'm playing clips that I don't really own. We're gonna do fair use, y'all. Fair use. Listen, fair use. Boom, boom. Fair use. I got the right to use a clip because I'm a United States member. Look, I ain't got time for that. Here we go.
Yeah, give me Hollycourt. 55377.
55377. 55377. Give 55377. Mack Bone was like,
Hello, it's Daddy.
hello, it's Daddy. That's how you know it was. Hey, Leaky, go to your room, but then stop yelling. Okay, you could play, but don't yell. What you say? What did you say to me? Huh? Okay. Here we go, y'all.
Hey, darling, put Mommy on the phone.
See, that's how I knew it was a daughter, right? He said, hey, darling, put Mommy on the phone.
This guy just pulled me in the gate. One, he just killed himself.
He just killed himself? Go tell your daddy. Well, why are you telling me? Daddy want to know too. Daddy want to know, Leaky. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Yes.
Yeah, Barbara, it's Richie. Yeah, look it, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy.
Nigga said, take it easy. Anyway, so his story, let me see if we can find it, y'all. We're going to go Reg, the bad guy. It's probably processing, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab it. It ended 20-something. So, damn, he talked. I'm going to have to check that out when he talked about meeting them. But we're going to go because it's way back up in here. Okay? Look, I wasn't even going to go live until the men was like, she probably going to go live. Oh, okay, I don't have nothing to say bad about Reg at all. Let's see.
Women in Atlanta, Georgia. In Atlanta,
Man,
Georgia.
Mack Bone, John.
What? Nice. Okay, you watch this, y'all.
On black men.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah,
it sounds like
Yeah,
it was
I
attacking
ain't saying
me.
he attacking, but
Okay, I gotta go back.
The welfare because it's assisted.
Okay, that's cyberbullying.
no, yeah,
Let me go with
the opposite.
when I first got up there. Looked like I was up there.
No,
Look,
so somebody in the background made him mad or some shit.
Because he was probably yelling. They probably told him to shut up.
Oh.
back in tip-top soldier, Navy SEAL condition.
Oh, this nigga, I didn't even hear this. What is this nigga talking about? His Navy SEAL condition.
Chubb.
Oh, huh?
Just kill him, man. He's going to want me.
Really?
Yeah, it's got one bone in it. It's got all the bones in it.
Oh, okay. Did you eat your meat right there? Did you eat your food, Licky?
And now he's just getting me down.
Oh, you guys get down. Okay, here we go, y'all. Listen to this. Let me see.
But I mean, I thought he was talking. Okay, I know. I was trying to figure out who he was talking to, because he cursed somebody out. He cursed somebody out, and I thought it was Joey or Josh, but it wasn't.
I'm gonna back it up a little bit, okay?
Hear me, Reg? What gun was you using?
What I was doing, I was using a Glock 40 caliber. That's what I was using.
Okay. Okay, you right. I can tell.
Okay, so he's not lying about that. Okay, good.
I mean, but Reg, we're not talking about that. We're talking about all this Mac Daddy shit with his weight. We're showing his bully hole.
You talking about weight?
You hitting shit, okay?
The thing is, Reg, I suffered an injury.
Okay.
I suffered an injury at work.
Me too, Mac Bones. So, okay, what was wrong with you?
The thing was, I was busy. I was busy getting my stuff in Dunkerville.
He sound like those fat bitches.
That picture that I took.
I sprained my ankle. I gained 50 pounds.
Okay, wait, hold on, folks.
Red.
No, Mac,
Get this talking brass monkey nigga off the panel, man. I ain't got time to play, right?
Okay, all right. Mac, I want to ask you a question. How long? Okay, you hurt your.
Get that motherfucker off the panel. I just want me and you on the panel.
I'm muted. Mac, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm muting up.
Go ahead.
Damn, Rock, don't kick us off the block, Rock.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Okay, Mac.
The thing is, bro.
Okay, so when you hurt yourself, how long was you out when you hurt your rotator cuff?
Well, see, this thing only happened about a few months ago. Okay, I was helping some people move some groceries next door, like the water and all this stuff.
That nigga said he first, remember, so he's talking about why he gained weight until I guess he was saying that he hurt himself, that's why. And so he asked him, how long you hurt yourself? And he said, a few months ago. Now, you know he ain't gained all that weight in no few months. You could do it in a couple of years, though. Now, don't get me wrong. That's true. But that nigga just said he helped somebody with some goddamn groceries. Wait, ladies, we pick up groceries all the time. If I like to pick up a whole thing of water, what they call that? Not a crate, because my son always bringing them in, like, you know, be a lot of water bottles. What they call it? A case, yeah. You can tell I'm tired, y'all. I'm really am tired. Really? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so see, I walked in the chat right at this moment, and the reason I know, because I saw his belly, right? I saw his belly in the screen before him, and I was like, God damn, why they do this to themselves? Okay, here we go.
You hurt your rotator cuff.
Well, see, this thing only happened about a few months ago. Okay, I was helping some people move some groceries next door, like the water and all this stuff, and then I reached too low for it. That's how I messed up the shoulder right here. Okay.
He reached too low for the water. He reached too low, so I guess he should have reached higher or something. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but okay.
Okay. So I talked to my personal trainer. He said, man, it took as long as you got off. Now, he
talked to his personal trainer. So he already had a personal trainer up until a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, whatever he said. Do we all believe that? He said, I talked to my personal trainer. And he said, take whatever time you need. So it's been a couple of months. And I guess everything went downhill in a couple of months. Okay.
I got through talking to my personal trainer at Kroger today. And he told me, said, well, I'll tell you what, while you're recuperating, get this, feed you water. You know, if you want to snack, don't snack on chips. Snack on this. All right. Now I've been busy, man. When I went to Lethe County in Arlington, Texas to qualify, I was qualified with my LTC and my commissioned armed security officer license. Okay. He wanted me to demonstrate.
Now you see, right now, this is my first time hearing it. He said he qualified for a security arms license, but later he gonna talk about he in the CIA. Okay. Okay.
My marksmanship with my right and my left hand. Now the whole course of LTC and level 3 armed security man is $525. I did so well, as you can see. Instead of charging me $525, he charged me $200.
Y'all, this nigga said I did so well that instead of charging me $525, he charged me $200. Now that's some bullshit ass lie. He need to be himself. Be yourself, nigga. Stop making up shit. Hey, be yourself. Be yourself. Stop making up shit. So be yourself. Stop making up shit. Listen, that money to get qualified and to be able to carry your weapon. So the training for the class may cost you a certain amount of money. Then you got to put ads in the paper, right? Before they give you that, you gotta what else? What you? Oh, you kissing me? Oh, you telling me something?
I think that also zombies here he got irritated. Eyes.
My grandson is a clown, man. He came over here and told me, let me tell you something. He got in my ear and whispered. First, he told me he loved me. And then he told me there's some zombies running around trying to kill him. Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Yeah. I've been learning how to use firearms since I was 7 years old. Taught to me by my Uncle Lester when he was a senior. And he was a deer hunter for years. He taught me how to use the Glock.
He taught you how to use the Glock. Wait a minute, let me look that shit up. Because I don't want to say nothing and be wrong. You know, I know hubby would know, but let me look something up real quick. Look it up. Okay. The Glock was created in 1982. I promise you this nigga was not 7 in 1982. Now, let's listen. See, because I had never heard of a Glock when I was a kid. And my dad had all types of handguns and rifles and shotguns. But I know, I could have been wrong. So that's why instead of saying it, now let's hear what he said. And then
Talked to me by my Uncle Lester when he was a senior. Yeah. I've been learning how to use firearms since I was 7 years old. Taught to me by my Uncle Lester when he was a senior. And he was a deer hunter for years.
You don't hunt deer with Glocks, okay? Handguns, rifles, and shotguns are not the same thing. You hunt with rifles, okay? There's other things you can hunt with, but you don't usually hunt with no goddamn handgun. And definitely not a Glock, but okay.
Yes. He taught me how to use the Glock, 357 Magnum, the Weatherby rifle, Remington rifle, and Winchester. You know what I'm saying? And the thing was, when I was a young cat, he told me this: nephew, you want to hang out with me and my homeboys at the barbershop? I want you to go down the street where those young ladies are.
So he hanging with his.
Why did he didn't get a shiny shirt?
Huh?
Why did she didn't get a shiny?
Get him? Huh?
Why did she didn't get a shiny?
What you want me to get? Oh, soda? I don't have no soda. I don't drink no more soda. Okay. You eat your meat, and I'll give you some soda. If you eat your steak, I'll give you some soda. You're not gonna eat it? Okay, well, I can't give you no soda then. Okay. Don't be coming over here. I ain't got no soda. I don't have no soda. But go eat your meat, and I will get you some soda though. Okay. So come over here. Wait, I don't think that cup. That's not the cup. Go get the other cup. Oh, that might be it. Is this the cup? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Mom, I'm sorry. You sure that's the cup? That's the juice I brought up here to you? Ooh, Lord, y'all okay, we go.
4 blocks down. I want you to go to the high school and get some numbers. If you don't get those 7 numbers by Thursday, you will not be able to hang out with me and my boys Friday. And guess what? He called my teacher. He called my teachers. He said, "Hey, Mrs. Pearl, how many girls did he talk to in class? How many girls did he get the number from?" Because he wanted Miss Pearl to watch me.
This nigga was supposed to get some numbers so he can hang out with his uncle at the barbershop. He's not hanging out with his uncle at the house or at his uncle's house, or you know what I'm saying, like a family. He hangs out with his uncle only at the barbershop, and he only do it when he gets some numbers. Numbers, I guess, from women. Is that what he said?
Yeah. And guess what? I was able to hang out with him and his home was at the barbershop. Stop at his barbershop that Friday. It's sort of like in
So not your grades. Worry about you talking to bitches.
Hey man, be quiet, let me finish.
Not about getting your grades together, but worried about you talking to girls in school, Macbone. Like that sounds crazy, bro. Like that's not good. Your uncle didn't worry about you getting your education. He was worried about how much coochie you was getting as a young man. That's not smart, Macbone. I wouldn't tell that story. That's some weird shit right there, Mac Beasy. But you've been up here acting like you so educational and you got this and that, Mac. My thing is, I don't like when guys fake it till they make it. Just be yourself, Mac. If you're not that guy, just be yourself, man. Don't try to portray something that you're not. You've been up here for a minute, acting like you've been in shape. You've been all this and that. You got your cybersecurity. You do bounty hunting and all that. Nigga, you don't do none of that. Just be a regular guy. That's why I don't like with these guys around here. Just be regular. If you don't got it, just say, man, you know what? I'm popped. I ain't got it, bro. I'm a regular fat nigga that eat cheeseburgers and my fire alarm keep going off. And I'm just a regular guy. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, Mac. You showing off you shooting at the range. Like, nigga, I can show you my shit. Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing. That don't mean not a goddamn thing, nigga. An old lady can show you what she been hitting at the gun range. I just don't like it when guys fake it till they make it. That's all I don't, man. Just be you, Mac. Damn, look at that belly, nigga. God damn. Nigga, Mac, man. Come on. Till they make it. That's all I don't, man. Just be you, Mac. Damn, look at that belly, nigga. God damn. I just don't like it when guys fake it till they make it. That's all I don't, man. Just be you, Mac.
He said, look at that belly. Here's when I was trying to get up there, y'all. I had to ask for the link. Oh, Lord. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice tonight. I am, okay? He just got to stop the lying, okay? I'm not going to attack no looks. Y'all can do what y'all want to do, right? I'm going to try my very best. I'm not going to attack his looks. And let me tell you, you know, if he was a man, if he had attacked any looks tonight, I didn't hear him attack looks. So that's why I'm going to be good on that. Okay? But I want y'all to remember what y'all see right now. And what y'all gonna hear him say when I'm gonna ask him something about his favorite Kama Sutra position. That's what I'm listen, please remember this picture right here. Do I need to grab it? I don't want to grab it. I might have to grab it though. Y'all give me a second. Open the computer. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna let me grab it, y'all. I got to grab it. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure if it's gonna let me, cause we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. Let me grab it with my phone. It might be quicker that way, because he's gonna say something, and I'm not gonna tell y'all. But when we get there, it's not gonna make sense. It's just not gonna make sense. That's all. Let me grab this with my phone. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on, shall we? Let me see if I can. Let's see. Yeah, let me grab it. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go. We're gonna crop it.
This Bobby boy is going to the wall.
Really, man?
Just going towards the fall.
Okay, man. Okay.
Just jump on these couple things.
We're just gonna save it right here. I ain't gonna make no. I'm not gonna.
Just turn green.
Really? Okay. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get back to that picture. Okay. Now let's move on.
Man, look at that belly, nigga. God damn. Nigga, Mack, man. Come on, belly. See, man.
Red,
right, man. Hey, Reg, I'm out. Right? No, I believe, Mack Bone. Go ahead. You got it, Mack.
Two motherfuckers
I'm y'all, yo. I'm out of here. All right, Josh. All right, Reg. All right, Joe. I'm out.
Don't go, Joey. Don't go, Joey.
Get
hey,
these
Joey.
niggas shit
hey,
talking brass motherfuckers panel now, Reg.
Joey. No, he gone.
Seriously,
no.
man. I'm in business. I ain't got time to play. Get him the fuck off it, Reg. I'm just trying to help people. These two niggas gonna be about some nigga shit, not helping anybody.
How you helping? How is you helping? How are you helping Jalen?
Dude, from my life experience, unlike you, I got a life outside this shit, all right?
I got a life outside it too. I'm actually a part of my life
just because I've been in the gym in a while doesn't mean I'm off, all right? I had shit to do. Shut the fuck up, man. Bitch ass motherfucker trying to see fucking folks and shit. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, y'all hear me? So he's talking to somebody imaginary in his background. That's what he gonna claim, right? When he come back, okay? So y'all hear him? He say, shut the fuck up. So I think he's gonna say he gonna tell you it's two different people. He's gonna say it's some Chinese man or Asian man, and I don't know. Here we go. I just want y'all to remember what he just did. Okay, here we go.
Oh, man, you ain't gonna do shit. You goofy albino gorilla motherfucker.
Oh, wait a minute.
He go.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all made that man about to kill somebody where he at.
No, man, he did that.
No, who the one he was talking to?
Like Diva. Hey, he looked like Brother
Diva.
He like Brother Diva.
He wasn't talking about nobody on the. He wasn't talking about nobody on the panel.
No, he talked to his roommate. That was his roommate.
Yo, drove that man crazy. That's fucked up, Josh.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, we're gonna have MOT is gonna be on here Sunday, but I'll bring everybody up there once he's finished the interview. Kim. What? Okay, Brian on here. Okay, Mack B. Okay.
Who's Mack B? Is who? Mack who?
That's Brian. Allegedly, I have to.
You know, especially at a certain age.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Come give Mama a hug. You want a peppermint? Oh, okay. Mama love you. I see you come days, okay? Okay? Make sure you give your pop a hug when you see him downstairs. Okay? Love you. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see, y'all. Okay, I went there. We got there. Let's see where we at. Oh, okay, I'm already up there, but how long have I been up there? Okay, I'm there. Let's see.
Now, I remember what the Nation of Islam told me, man, that if you're going to wake up a dude, you got to go.
Chubb.
But I thought he was talking.
Don't test me today.
That's your roommate? You got okay, here I go. It's my first bad move.
Now,
McDonald's.
in real life it is.
Okay.
Called the Alabama Gorilla Motherfucker. I just got through beating the shit out of a Mexican.
Okay, here you go.
I need the people on the panel to be quiet while I'm talking. Because before I came over here, I just got through beating the shit out of a Mexican down on Buckner Boulevard for trying to test me, okay?
He just beat the shit out of a Mexican. He just beat the shit out of a Mexican down the boulevard. Okay? This is, whoo, Lord, here you go, y'all. Okay?
And there was another white guy I was arguing with who I called the Alabama Gorilla Motherfucker. And Rodney was trying to be on live. I was about to beat his ass too in the background.
So you're going to beat somebody up online in the background. I don't know how you're going to beat him up online in the background, but okay.
So when I tell you certain things that happen in real life, it is. I was choking a Mexican motherfucker at McDonald's on Buckner Boulevard. It took me 5 essays to get me off of him.
Took 5 essays to get him off. Choking the hell out of a Mexican.
Now,
McDonald's.
Hey, Boombastic Jitterbug, I don't feel like playing today.
You in a bad mood? You in a bad mood, babe?
I was close to beating the shit out of somebody back in the hallway. Don't test me today.
That's your roommate? It's a man? It's a Mexican?
No, it's a white dude. He's a cracker, a honky.
Well, first you said a Mexican, now you're talking about a cracker.
No, I'm talking about the Mexican I beat down the street at Buckner Boulevard.
Nigga, you ain't beat nobody up except a pork chop and some mashed potatoes.
Bomb Terry, I love you. Can you just pause and take your meds right now? It was not too difficult to you to do so, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone for a minute. Okay. Go ahead. Tell us your story.
Now the thing was, I've been busy. I just got through talking with Mr. Jackson in Lethal County, Austin, Texas. I did so good at the shooting range. Red, you remember I showed you my target shooting, right?
Yeah.
45 degrees away. That was the shooting I did with my left hand. Yeah. Mr. Jackson said.
He said that's the shooting he did with his left hand. So what did he do with his right hand? Because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. When you holster your weapon, when you put it out, use both hands. I guess he thinking of them goddamn movies of them gangsters where they got one hand. They got the pistol in one hand and it's not even straight, but it's cocked to the side and shit. Their head cocked to the side. Their hands are cocked to the side. These motherfuckers just boom, 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 boom. This nigga said with his left hand. It's not even his right hand. Not even his dominant hand, I guess. This nigga said, well, I'm shooting good with my left hand. What that got to do with what the topic is? But okay, that's a part of his story too. Here we go.
Said, Bailey, even though you left-handed, you're pretty good with your right hand. Let's see what you can do with your left hand. And you know what he said? Bailey, instead of charging you $525 for the LTC and a level 3 license, I'm gonna charge you $200. You're worth it. You need to.
You worth it. So somebody took off, damn near $300+ just because he's worth it. He's worth it. He's worth it. The business not trying to make money. They not, he's just worth it. Hey, you worth it. So you know how to shoot with your left and your right hand. You worth it.
To be an instructor. That qualification you just see on that sheet from 45 feet away, meters away, that qualifies me as an expert. That's the type of guy that trains people to be marksmen.
The lies.
I am from Little Rock, Arkansas, the city where they had the big Little Rock 9. Ernest Green was best friends with my mother, Florine Hesbeth Bailey. Rest in power, prestige, and peace. When I was at Arkansas Government School in 1987, I met with then Governor Bill Clinton. Now I took a picture with him. Now the thing is, I just got through meeting with my personal trainer at LA Fitness on Haskell Avenue in Dallas a while.
He said, I just got through meeting with my personal trainer at LA Fitness.
Back. So as soon as we get some stuff straightened, we're gonna get it on. I already had a talk with the Coon Tao master, Mr. Johnson, about some things too. Dallas is getting dangerous, and the boundaries are going up. So that's why I need to work out with a personal trainer so I can get my body back in tip-top soldier, Navy SEAL condition.
Soldier, Navy SEAL condition. I got to get back in my soldier, Navy SEAL condition. Okay, here we go.
Like I was back in the day in my 20s.
In his 20s. Okay, I got you, babe. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with tightening it up. Do some crunches, some sit-ups, and some pull-ups. Some push-ups, some sit-ups, and some pull-ups.
I had to do some serious, dangerous shit when I was young. The guy that taught me Kung Fu.
There you go, Kung Fu. Told y'all, it wasn't karate. It was Kung Fu, baby. Listen to this part closely. This nigga talking about Kung Fu.
No. Do you see me laughing, Bomb? Look at my face. You see me laughing? Bomb, if I do this at your throat, I will be able to rip out your aorta. Seriously.
You can't reach for my aorta, okay?
No. Hey, actually, I'm 5 foot. If I do this at your throat, I will be able to rip out your aorta. Seriously.
You can't reach for my aorta, okay?
No. Hey, actually, I'm 5 foot. I'm 5'11", okay?
Okay, you might be tall, but you can't run.
Well, actually, I can sprint pretty good for my size, so I'm not really tripping about that. But Reg, check this out. Check this out.
It said the man who taught you Kung Fu.
Well, CIA.
That Bruce Lee or Jet Li? Bruce Lee or Jet Li?
No, that was Peter Smith from Toronto, Canada.
What's up, baby buddy?
Now, you know, Peter taught me this thing about martial arts. He says a warrior knows when to do something, when not to do something. So the thing was, when I had a problem with my anger, he taught me after meditation, that was meditation technique, the microcosmic order. Mastering the treasures of Shin, Ki, and Jing, the 3 treasures of the sage, the Taoist sage. So the thing was, I've been through a lot of shit over the years. When my dad, Willie Bay Sr., got crazy one night, shooting up the place. This is when I was like 7 years old. I had to rush my brother out, who was 5, out the front door. I peeked around. My dad thought somebody else. He almost shot me in the head. We had to stay across the street on V's for a while. I've been through some real shit over the years, ever since I was 7. So when I got this serious look on my face, I don't want to hear the nigga shit. No, seriously. No, sir. No,
I thought they taught you. I thought you said that they taught you that
this is before
you handle things that you can handle, and you know what you can and can't do. And what can you do over a computer screen? You can't do nothing. So I don't know why these threats. We all know you ain't walking but 10 steps at a time. Okay.
Now you see this. Now, Reg, what's up? When you see the eagle claw, what's it do to you? Now, if I grab you like this, if I grab a person like this,
the eagle claw.
No. When you grab this dude's windpipe and you twist it, you stop it. I grab you like this.
Steps at a time. Okay.
Now you see this.
Look at that nigga. That nigga says, "You see this?" That nigga did like the eagle claw. He wanted. Oh my God. Listen, I do not know karate, y'all. I've never took no karate classes. You know, I enrolled the kids in. But I personally know nothing about no karate, okay? I know how to fight, or should I say I knew how to fight, right? I guess. I fought in quite many years, but I ain't never known the karate. But I do know that hand thing he got up there, I seen that shit in a movie, in a couple of movies. Bruce Lee movies, Jet Li movies, several goddamn movies. Okay, here we go.
Red, blow this up. When you see this
nigga say blow this up.
eagle claw, what does it do to you?
He said, what did it do to you? He like, look, what did it do to you? Nigga, it don't do nothing to me, nigga. It don't do nothing to me, nigga. It got me laughing. That's what it do to me. It got me laughing. Look at his hand. That nigga say, look, what it do to you? Nothing. You ain't walking but 10 steps at a time. Okay.
Now you see
now,
this. Now, Reg, hold this up. When you see this eagle claw, what does it do to you? now, if I grab you like this, if I grab a person like this,
the eagle claw.
No. When you grab this dude's windpipe and you twist it, you stomp it out, right? Okay. All right.
What you gonna stomp it out with? With your legs?
No.
You gotta lift them up.
No, with my fingers. When you got this device, Reg, called, you remember that spring eagle claw device? When you squeeze it, it strengthens your fingers, right?
Yeah,
your fingers.
Yeah. You remember that eagle claw?
You talking about masturbation? That's what you.
No. I'm talking about the.
Y'all see Reg? Look, Reg. Watch Reg start participating. Ooh, I didn't even see that earlier.
When you squeeze it?
Reg trying to. Oh my God, this shit too fucking funny. You gotta lift them up.
No, with my fingers. When you got this device.
Reg.
Reg, called, you remember that spring eagle claw device? When you squeeze it, it strengthens your fingers, right?
Yeah,
your fingers.
Yeah. You remember that eagle claw?
You talking about masturbation? That's what you.
No. I'm talking about the eagle claw strength, finger strength. Now, Reg, you a taekwondo expert, right? You know what that is, right? When you squeeze it like that, it strengthens the tendons in your fingers. Mm-hmm. It's called the eagle claw strengthening.
So you saying you got strength in your fingers, but none in your arms, chest, and legs?
No. I got strength because I know how to control my movement. Strength is control of movement, by the way. So I know some shit.
Aren't you the one who like 19? You like see? So you know why you getting clowned, right? It's not because you're big, because there's lots of women who like big men. I'm not even against big men. In fact,
okay,
I have no problem. So you know what I'm saying? But it's some of the shit that you've been saying, baby. And somebody just said, if you be yourself, you know what I mean? Be like jolly old you. You're not a bad looking man.
Okay. Let me say this. Okay, my real name is Edward Bailey, but
you don't have to tell us your name.
Well, it's like I ain't gonna worry about it. If somebody tries to dox me, there'll be some friends of mine from Lane, Virginia that take care of it. So I'm not gonna be worried about it. But anyway, what I was saying was this: when I was on a panel with DJ Kuda, Sir Ism, and Platinum Elite, they took me through this players ball.
I knew it. It was my first time hearing him say that. When he was that's what I'm saying. These are the men in the circles. Okay. The men who really have no experience, but they be up there talking that shit though.
Session. And then I got baptized in the game in the Mack with the name Mack.
He said he got baptized in the game after hanging out with the men. But he didn't know the men, but at least maybe if 5 years ago, maybe if that long, because I don't know how long he been here, right? But I know Platinum didn't have no channel. He just started his channel maybe 3-4 years ago. Platinum just started his channel about 4 years ago. So this nigga said he got baptized in the Mack game. Woo! With the big pimping, with big pimping. Lord have mercy.
Matt Bones. That's how it started. They took me through this players ball roasting session. And then I got baptized in the game in the Mack with the name Matt Bones. That's how it started. So the thing about it, I talked about my life in Little Rock, Arkansas, what I learned from my older cousin, Don, my Uncle Lester, and other relatives in my family, on my dad's side and my mama's side. You know, stuff like that. I learned different things. So when I was at Arkansas Government School in 1987, I saw this old Chinese dude doing like Tai Chi and everything. You know, Qigong.
We coming. You gotta be so mean. We coming. I'm trying to just be nice. Can I be nice and give out some compliments in there? You know, just so they can try to be themselves. That's all. I'm just trying to give him to beat himself. But Jesus. Now listen to this story, because I think this is the story where you're gonna start hearing that he's talking about a movie. Here we go.
And I asked him, I said, sir, how can I learn the moves that you learn? I say, well, young man, you must first know what Tao is, Tao. And I asked him, I said, sir, what is Tao? Well, Tao means way, path, life. So you must learn from the true master, which is life. But I tell you what, young man, read this book called The Way of Life According to Lao Shape with Tabina and get started. That's one of the translations of the Tao Te King, which means in the Chinese, the book of the way and its power, aka the book of the way and its virtue, or the book of the way of its integrity. So that was my first step on my spiritual journey, dealing with the spiritual and occult stuff. And then later on in the future, I was at UCA, and I attended a lecture by the famous Bobby Hemmett. Now, Reg, you know why I come from Rockford Slide there, right? He also studied under Bobby Hemmett too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's just say me and Sly are sort of like occult brothers. So we studied under the same dudes, like Bobby Hemmett, Phil Valentine, Dr. Deborah Blair, those cats. So the thing is, here I am, who has studied the Kabbalion, the 7 principles of truth, who studied Taoism and Zen and all this other stuff, right? I understand the 7 principles of truth, mental alchemy, mental transmutation. And I learned the saying in this book called Pyramid Energy, The Philosophy of God, the Science of Man by Kelly, pretty enlightened white guys who talk about Order Melchizedek. There's an old saying, when you change the energy, you change the manifestation of mass. Now, I remember what the Nation of Islam told me, man, that if you're going to wake up a dude, you got to go to where they're sleeping, is the bedroom. Now, these days, the bedroom that these niggas are sleeping in is about what? Game, women, and social media. Every time I hear these brothers complain, they're talking about women, right? Okay, I want them to learn the higher stuff, but they can realize themselves as the gods and goddesses that really are. So I got to start with where they're at, the game, right? So I told this young man, when you change your swag, you change the manifestation of your game. The vibration of your flow determines the quality of your glow. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to teach the principles of mental alchemy in the vernacular of the player, pimp, and Mack culture.
Wait a minute, Reg, remember that movie back in the 80s? Remember with that black karate guy? Remember when he was... That's
the
what
Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon. See, so you think you don't know that some of us saw that movie because we were born, we about your age, and all that shit you just said is in a movie.
No, I mean, I was Bombshell. I was inspired by the movie to say that.
What? Okay. So he admitted right there that yes. See, I caught on. I was listening to him, and I was right. So let me show y'all. Some of you are young, so I get it. You might not know, but I'm the Last Dragon. Oh yeah, I remember. Listen, I remember my brothers and cousins. Man, I remember this guy right here. His name might be Leroy. I don't know, but man, this poster was hot all over the place. Every cousin I went to, every boy cousin, everybody had this motherfucker poster up. And then some people, and this goddamn man right here, right? Who was the master? He was the master, the sensei or some shit, right? And I'm telling you, this was a hot movie back then. That nigga was just quoting this goddamn movie. Okay? That's what he was doing. Okay? And then when I know what I hear, I'm not good at remembering names of nothing. People's names, movies' names. I'm not good at that. But that don't mean I have a bad memory, because I sure remember the details of the fucking movie, and I know what I'm hearing him say, and I'm like, oh shit, I remember that movie. So I mentioned it, and then he said that's what inspired me to say what I'm saying. He agreed with me. And then look, whoever this guy name is, he ends up with a glow. Look, he was doing his hands a certain way. Remember when they do put that claw up? So once he ended up knowing the powers of his inner chi or whatever they call it. I don't know. He ended up being able to get a glow. And he was able to do that claw with his hands. That's where I learned this shit from. This nigga talking about this movie. Okay, that's what he's talking about. It's crazy though. It's so crazy that why don't the men, I understand why the younger men wouldn't know, but Red should know what he's hearing this man say. And why it shouldn't always have to be me who like putting it out there. It's almost like I feel like some of these men just okay with hearing lies and shit, right? I feel bad sometimes because I do be calling them out, but I shouldn't have to call them out. Other men should call them out. I should be able to be up there and be feminine and just chill and laugh here and there, giggle here. I should be able to do that. But no, they always I have to be the one to stand up. I'm like, I know this movie. I've seen this movie. And then he admitted it. Remember when he was wait a minute, Reg, remember that movie back in the 80s? Remember with that black karate guy? Remember when he was
The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon. See, so you think you don't know that some of us saw that movie because we were born, we about your age, and all that shit you just said is in a movie.
No, I mean, I was Bombshell. I was inspired by the movie to say that.
What?
Okay.
So you inspired? Wait a minute.
This nigga just said he was inspired by the movie to say all of that shit he just said. The movie, maybe he saw it recently. That nigga got a memory like a motherfucker though. For him to quote that shit like that, I can't quote it, but I know it when I hear it though. Here we go.
He was inspired to say that.
Yeah, by my remembrance of the movie about the glow. About the glow. So I'm saying, okay. So check this out. The glow. No, check this. Now check this out.
Oh my God, Reg, what is going? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Wait a minute.
No. Wait, let me break this down. Okay. Let me break this down.
That's right.
When you were
show enough. Okay, I get you. You say Bruce Leroy. Who's the master? Oh, y'all got y'all. Oh man, I was in love with Mack, the star. Show enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, this shit is crazy though. And we always showing our age. Oh man, I don't know what year this movie came out. Let me look. Let's see. Let me just put in movie. It should tell me. Let me go to here. 85, y'all. 1985. So I wasn't that young. I'm so what, 16, 17? 85? That's about right. Anyway. But yeah, I remember that movie. This nigga remember that movie too. This nigga probably still looking at that movie over there so he could learn his master. So this nigga could learn Kung Fu. I haven't heard, in this day and age, I haven't heard anybody even call it Kung Fu anymore. Like they give it different names, But okay. They call it Tai Chi. They got different styles and shit like that. Okay.
They're dealing with women. You got to understand the vibe, frequency, and energy of what you're dealing with. The environment, the bait, the conversation, then the sex. Because if you can't vibe right, you can't sex right.
It's that Mack and shit.
And if you don't marinate and butter that fish right, that taste ain't gonna come out too good.
If you don't see, this is that shit that not platinum, but what's that other guy name? Light skinned dude be over there talking that Mack shit. I think he's from California. Did you just hear what this nigga said about fish? And and if you don't vibe right, you don't sex right. Okay, but that's that Mack shit. So I asked him, Never mind. Here we go.
That's what my grandma used to say back in the day when she up there talking about cooking catfish. She said, Lee, you don't know how to season it and marinate that right. That fish
Wait a
ain't gonna
minute.
taste
First
good.
you were talking about women, then you talking about catfish, and then you mentioned your grandma. Baby, you all over the place, but okay.
No. I'm just saying.
All right, well,
I'm using different aspects of life to teach young black men how to get beyond this mess. But I got to start where they're stuck at, which is complaining about women, deal with game. So I got to start what they can understand. They don't understand the 7 principles of Jehuti. They don't understand the 9 principles of Ma'az, like I do. So I got to start at where they at.
Okay, let me put the link out, y'all. Y'all can come up. And yeah, we're gonna hear some more. I'm gonna keep it playing. I'll come and put the link. I'm gonna be honest. You talk a good. I admit you have. First, you have a nice voice. You talk a good game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Be you, and that will be. You know, are you married? No.
No, I'm not married. I'm 54 years old, and I have that's a different story. Though. That's different.
Okay. Well, so how you gonna help them get women when you not married? But that's okay because you sound good. But I just want to know about that Kama Sutra that you mentioned. You know, remember you said you. So, which is your favorite position? Because you know I'm a master of Kama Sutra. I've been teaching it for many years. Which one is your favorite position that you think you could get? Go ahead.
Well, my favorite position is the standing 6'9" position. When I pick a lady up by the hips, and I have her pussy right in front of me, licking it, and then she's over sucking my dick while I have it hoisted up. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, standing 6'9", pick a lady up by the.
I've been teaching it for many years. Which one is? Look, I made that up, y'all. Wait a minute. Why I can't? Okay, here it go. Wait, did it end? Or did I do something? Let me see.
My dick while I have it hoisted up. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, standing 6'9".
Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, here we go, y'all. Where's the chat? Oh, wait. Something's not right. Let me redo this.
Dick while I have it hoisted up. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, standing 6'9".
Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, here we go, y'all. Where's the chat? I'm still waiting for the chat. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me put the link in, and then y'all can come up because it's look, it's about to get interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pin it. Victor said I was just born. Oh, you were born in 85? But damn. Okay, here we go. We're gonna pin that. And listen to look at what y'all. This shit funny. Here we go. So I told him that I'm a master at Kama Sutra, right? And that I've been teaching it for years. Okay, here you go. You know, remember you said you. So, which is your favorite position? Because you know I'm a master of Kama Sutra. I've been teaching it for many years. Which one is your favorite position that you think you could get? Go ahead.
Well, my favorite position is the standing 6'9" position. When I pick a lady up by the hips, and I have her pussy right in front of me, licking it, and then she's over sucking my dick while I have it hoisted up. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yeah, standing 6'9".
You do that. Wait a minute. God saw him do his hands, right? Now, that is a position, right? They have lots of 69s, right? They call it like the standing 69, that's true. But let's go back to the picture. Let's hear him do that again. Y'all see his hands? How he got his hands way up there. Right? He got his hands way up there, but he eating some coochie. Like, okay, cool. Y'all know he ain't lifting up nobody. Okay, I don't know who he lifting up. A little person must be. And then, even if he lift her up, let's go back to that picture. Remember, it's a reverse it's a standing 69. That means he holding her up while standing, and she is hanging down. Her head is hanging down. Do y'all see that working for him? They got something in the way. There's no way. I'm not, listen, this standing 69 is not working for him, baby. Okay? Because there's something in the way. I'm sorry. Woo. God damn. I ain't gonna tell y'all what's in the way. Y'all should be able to see it. It's in the picture right here. The picture's right here. The picture's right there. You see a woman being able to be hoisted up by him, and she can go and reach his, like she would have to go, and then she would have to. I'm not even gonna talk about it. You leaving, Puzzle? Oh, have a good night, sis. Have a good night. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Here go the rest of it.
And I have her pussy right in front of me, licking it, and then she's over sucking my dick while I have it hoisted up. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yeah, standing 6'9".
You do that often?
I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done it in a few weeks, so I've been busy.
A few weeks.
Now, Bomb Terry, check this out. You know the reason why I said 6'9", because I turned 54 last month, October 15th. I was born in August 15th, 1969. So that's why 6'9" is one of my favorite positions.
Okay.
So to speak. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you just turned 54. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
back
we're the same age. Okay. You got me
cool.
by a couple of months. Okay, I got you.
Now, hold on. I want to ask. Well, first of all, I want to ask Mom a question. Okay. Now
I'm gonna fast forward because he gonna ask me about the antique thing. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward through that.
My nephew's been in those books for too long. He needs to think about a different way of dealing with things.
You know, we only just talked on panels. I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure. That nigga was making it seem like he helped people, all kinds of shit that wasn't true about me. L. Nixon was doing his line and shit. It was just a whole lot of
developing social grace and social skills offline and in real time. And when I tell these stories of mine, Bomb Chair, that happen in real time, it's sort of like when you up there around the campfire and you hear these elders telling stories. The stories are supposed to teach you certain principles of life to help you grow as a man, help you grow as a woman. I agree. So when I tell these stories, I'm trying to get the young man's attention to get him to think about a different way of dealing with things. No, I'm not against that. Like I've heard you educate, but like I said, I think when like you got to be yourself, you know. Well, actually, Bon Cherry, I'm actually myself when I'm like studying and reading some books and doing some other stuff. So while my when I was in my late teens and early 20s, while my fellow compatriots were chasing pussy, I was chasing wisdom and knowledge. That's why I was chasing.
All right, we got AJ up here. What's up, AJ?
Hey, AJ. We're gonna fast forward a bit. Good, right?
Mama,
especially.
tell me what's in these.
Okay, Mama, gonna help you. Oh, anyway, I'll be right back.
I got
just
you.
Take it out. That is just YouTube. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, hey, Reg, I wasn't really cussing at you.
This is what I told him all the time, so don't take it personally. You know what I mean? Okay. Yes, you know, I was making. Okay. You know how to you speak well. I don't think you're unattractive man. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You know, and so I guess, you know, I was making fun of you the other day, but it's because some of the things I've heard you say, and, you know, and people, you know, but people make fun of me all the time, so don't take it personally. You know what I mean?
I got
just
you.
Take it out. That is just YouTube. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, hey, Reg, I wasn't really cussing at you. I was cussing at a fool in the background trying to test me. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to talk to you.
No.
Yeah. Just one of my neighbors who ain't got much common sense. You know, a stupid cracker. You know how it is. Now he said it's one of his neighbors, but before he said it was his roommate. Remember? He said it was his roommate. Now it's his neighbor. Dude, what is you doing? Why you gotta lie? Let me go get it. Y'all already know what I'm about to go get. Okay, I gotta go. Let me put it to YouTube. Okay. Oh, what I do? Okay. Let's see. Come on, move out the way. Move. Oh, what? There you go. I don't even know why, but I'll play it. I just figured I need to play it. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Yeah.
Quick, mama. Come on. Move out my way. I paused it. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Stop fucking lying. Oh, God damn.
I accidentally became a meme, and this is that story. My name is Nick Frazier, but you may know me from the Why the F You Lying meme.
This shit is cool, man.
BMW? That's nice. That's your girl? Golly. Okay, I see you. But I just want to know one thing. You ready? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me.
This shit is funny, okay? Ooh, here we go. We're gonna go back to the lies.
But anyway, I mean, because I was about to get ready to give him a Black Panther special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you know, with that eagle claw, because I want to see how you did them hands with that eagle claw.
No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that and get Rez demonetized again. No, I'm not gonna do that. But Rez,
thank you for.
But Rez, you know how this YouTube thing is. Anytime some guy, I mean, you probably got incels running YouTube as well. So anytime they get butthurt, they want to demonetize somebody. Oh. If you look at the content that they seem to be offended by, you'll find out who's really behind it. Mm-hmm. Like when you hear somebody like Steve D. Williams talking about good game, no theory, and then he gets demonetized. Okay, we know who was butthurt. Some sort of incel.
Yes.
Wait a minute. So that you saying that they gay then?
Yeah.
Hey, Reg, do you remember when the slide was on that panel with the Obsidian and Just Pearly Things? You remember when he was stalked by a gay stripper on that panel? That was really funny.
Well, I was just trying to figure out who else.
No. I mean, but you know how it is.
They don't like women.
They be hating on folks.
There's
a lot of people that hate on Sly. Yeah.
You know, some of these women don't like women. Come on now.
What do you mean, like them, or they don't be with women, or they just don't like women?
All that. Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. It's okay.
Legally, I'm talking about him, man.
So if they don't like women, but they don't be with women either.
Yeah, they don't be with the women. They don't like the women. They prefer the men. Yes.
They prefer. Wait a minute. So that's you saying that they're gay then?
Yes. I thought I said that. Didn't I say that?
Right.
But how do you know they're gay? Well, how do you know they're gay?
I'm saying, how do they know that our lives in shambles?
Hey,
he just saying that your life might be in shambles if you're saying this and saying that. That's what Larry H saying. He said maybe your life is shambles if you're saying this and that and that.
If you don't like women, then you're gay. Now, so what's the problem?
Bomb.
But I don't see nobody saying that they didn't like women on here.
Who said they don't like women though? I didn't hear nobody say they don't like women. Can you give a name?
I gave a name. What's the problem? What y'all acting like y'all can't hear? So I didn't mention anybody on this panel. And
I'm just
I did give a name. And I'm not scared to give no names. And when I want to name a name, I name a motherfucking name, and I did name a goddamn name. So this is the problem, right? People can bring drama, and then the rest of you jump up and act like they didn't say what they said, right? I walked in this room and somebody started attacking me right away, and I didn't even know them. So
Bomb, you attack a lot of people.
Hey, Bomb, what you think about this?
Okay, so when you say I attack a lot of people, I'm not denying that I don't.
Relax.
Look, I am talking to Reg right now. What you mean relax? You relax.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
I'm trying to show you my cooking.
Who?
I'm a fool.
Hey, that's pretty tight, Jay. I like that.
It look decent. Trying to do my little seafood shit.
I'm looking in the chat. Okay, man, I'm sorry. Go ahead, do it again, babe.
AJ, are you cooking on gumbo?
Trying to do my little seafood boil outside.
Oh, that's tight, man. Oh, that's the lobster.
My Cajun, man.
That's
I appreciate
tight.
that, man. Thank you.
That's
Thank
lobster.
you.
Oh, I like that.
No, that wasn't no lobster. Wasn't that crab?
It's crab legs.
Crab?
Okay.
Oh, crab
Yeah, it's crab legs. It's crab.
Oh, you cooking up for
Yeah.
Hey, bombshell. I got a funny story.
Yeah, I'm outside with it.
Hey, bomb.
Here goes nigga with another story. Oh, wait, you looking good too, AJ. You looking good. You looking like you know, like you outside taking in some wind, taking it.
I'm looking old, I don't want no smoke from you, Bomb. You know me. I don't want no smoke from you.
No, you know me good. You know me good. But you smiling and things. That's what I'm saying.
Good.
You know?
Hey, Bomb. I want to real quick. I don't want you to think that I was talking about you in the chat. When I said Buffalo Bill, I thought Loadcast was on the panel.
No, I wasn't talking about you, Triple.
He was the serial killer in the Silence of the Lambs, and we call Loadcast a serial killer. So I thought he was up there.
I wasn't talking about you. I mentioned I was talking about the Larry H. That's who I mentioned his name.
Okay, just want to make sure before you go over there and roast me.
No, I said hello to you.
Hey, Bombshell Reg, I got to tell something funny that happened.
I was just trying to figure out. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. I was trying to figure out how did Larry H become gay. I didn't know that.
What?
Well, I mean, you got.
They call my nigga Larry gay.
Why you can't let Larry come up and handle that himself?
He doesn't. He don't come up.
Okay, well, I guess he'll stay in the chat and do his roasting from that. And I'll be up here doing my roasting from here.
Hey, Mac, you still mad at me, Mac? My fault, Mac. Damn,
when did my life become in shambles? Can you answer that?
Now, hey, let me tell you a funny story that happened outside government school back in 1987, right?
Not a Mac.
No.
This nigga want to tell a story so bad. We up there, going back and forth and shit. Some dude named Larry H said something to me in the chat, and he kept saying something in the chat. And so I decided to call it out. And then these men want to, what Larry do? How we know Larry gay? Nigga, I don't care if you know Larry gay or not. Let Larry fight his own battles. I don't know what's up with these men. Okay? But I'm ready to fight all of them if they want to jump on me. So I just let it be clear. Okay? I called out the name, and I'll call out the name again. And I hope I don't have to call out no more motherfucking names, because if I do, I will. Okay? But this nigga keeps saying, let me tell another story. Let me tell another story. But like, God damn.
Just let me tell you this. So I'm talking to the old Chinese man, right?
Now he's talking to the old Chinese man. Didn't he beat up a Chinese man earlier, or was that a Mexican? This nigga know everybody.
He's talking about yin and yang.
Yeah, my
okay. No. Just wait a minute. And I asked him. I said, old man, how can I understand the interaction of yin and yang? Well, young man, yang is male,
every time you
yin is
tell
female.
Me something,
now there's a fast way to know, and then there's a slow way. Now, the slow way is you can stare at the mandala or the symbol, or let's check out this way.
That's your BMW?
You're yang. That fine-looking sister down there is yin. So the fast way to do it is to get some pussy.
But I just want to know one thing. You ready?
That's the best way.
What the fuck?
You get it?
Why you always
yang. Yo, what's up? You get it? Hey, Reg, you get the joke? You get it?
Joey.
I don't know.
What's up?
Jane.
You need to be quiet, Joey. You ain't superstar 75. Wrong with.
I gotta go fast. They're not saying that yin and yang is
Hey, Reg, look, Harry,
wow.
He Bruce Leroy now. Now he Bruce Leroy.
What you doing?
You always talk like that.
Yeah. I wanted to show y'all. Gabe came up, y'all. That's too funny.
Just like the man needs the yin energy from the female during sexual intercourse to be healed.
Yo, what is this?
Now, when you master
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sexual transportation can be a healing.
Yo.
I'm back. Yeah, what's good? What's good? I'm back.
What's
I'm
up,
back.
Gabe?
Obviously you, because you could go. Listen, let me tell you, Macbo. Macbo, she cooked you for 2-3 hours on her panel, and you sitting up here being civil. She cooked. She freestyled about you. She freestyled about your. She said you got boobs.
Hey, Macbo, you gotta change that picture too, bro.
Macbo, your energy should be different.
So why you came up to tell, but I did tell him. You ain't hear me when I told him that?
You ain't telling me. No. He up here being civil. You don't be civil with uncivilized. Nah. Backflow, what you doing?
Hey, Reg, did you get the joke I just said, though? Reg, did you
No, you freestyling about him having boobs.
I freestyle on everybody. Everybody know it.
Reg, did you get the joke of what I just said?
Backbone, you the joke.
No.
It's the thing. You the joke. What you mean? She cooked you 7 ways past Sunday, and you up here talking about some yin and yang.
Yeah, you were cursing me out, Mac. What the hell? You call me a monkey and all this other shit? Like, damn.
Where does energy and Bob? Don't be trying to act like you'll be on your panel and talk about some. Oh, y'all from over at Reds and y'all hate women. Don't try to act like you don't be saying that, Bob.
So I didn't say that. I didn't say that over here just now. You hear me?
No, you said, and that's another thing. She up here saying your channel, dudes in your chat are homosexual, Reg. Why are y'all being civil with her? No.
So I was telling Gabe, maybe I'm not saying it where they understand. I said, well, I already told him that I roasted him, right? I did tell him that. And then we just got through, not but a minute before before Gabe came up, where I was going back and forth and telling them that somebody in the chat was gay. I always talk about the men who don't like women. So Gabe came up to tell. Okay. I was like, didn't I just say that? It's like he's telling on me. I felt like he was trying to tell on me. And like as if I'm hiding and I'm over there lying or some shit. Fuck me, niggas. I ain't got no reason to lie. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And I'm saying it again. A lot of those men over there hate women. They can't stand women. And yeah. And a lot of them, I think, are gay. Fuck them. Okay? I just said it up here.
I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to the men on the panel.
Well,
I'm saying,
what's
going on?
Tell you sound like a bitch right now.
Me?
Hey, Gabe, I got a question to ask you.
But I just
Gabe, I got a question to ask you.
Wait, me?
said that I did it. So I'm not hiding. I'm not lying about it.
I'm not talking to you. I talk to Macbo. I'm talking to Rich.
Okay.
No, this ain't your panel where you just be dropping people down for having a difference of opinion. You be over there talking junk, and you come up and think that everybody need to be civil and cool with you. Red, she done brought sisterhood to your doorstep. What you
sisterhood?
You sound like
where the sisterhood came? Oh, she always talking like that. She talking like that.
Red.
What you doing?
You always talking like that.
Right now, why
you know that's gay.
Your panel, Reds.
You ain't doing nothing gay.
The sisterhood is on your panel. The sisterhood don't know statistics. The sisterhood don't know the difference between who makes more or who makes less in the black community.
See, this is what I wanted to go through yesterday. Remember when I started the stream to talk about how men came to rescue, but it failed. And I never got to the point I wanted to get you to watch this. Because he's going to end up understanding, but at first he's not going to be listening until a man says it. A man. Brad's gonna say BGS has said women are making more money than men. He's gonna say it. This shit is crazy. The idea that these men think you're so stupid. Man, just because you're a woman. And like I'm going to tell them, and I'm not gonna play it all. If y'all want to go check it out, go over there and check it out. But I told him that I doubt that there was anybody on that panel smarter than me. It's weird when they think they have all the answers. So yes, I did say that, and I meant it. And I was waiting for them to ask me some questions. But Bone, Mack Bone, whatever. This nigga mentioned word perfect to me. I was talking about networking, right? I was talking about programming. This nigga mentioned word perfect. I don't think I haven't seen word perfect in 20 fucking years. If not more than that. I don't think word perfect was around with my kids. I think my kids grew up in school using Word. I remember when their homework was done on my computer and we had Word. I don't think Word Perfect was here when they became school age. The last time I remember using Word Perfect had to been 19. Let me think about this. 90, maybe. Wait, let me see. That happened in 01, right? My son, both of them was born, but maybe my oldest had just entered kindergarten, no more than first grade. Okay, no more than first grade. If I got here, this nigga gonna mention word perfect, like word perfect. I'll put it at 2,000. Now, there were some businesses that used to work with word perfect. I don't even know how they switched the word. I really don't even understand. Word perfect was good. It was at one time the main one, but then out of nowhere, Word came about. And did I see a big difference in Word and Word perfect? No, the Word is just like Word perfect. But see, the thing about Word perfect, that shit used to be expensive as a motherfucker. Right? And I think when Word hit the scene, it was cheaper. And I think it may have come out to be free at one point. Word perfect, when you bought that shit was like $100-something. But then Word ended up doing the same thing. This dude went to Word perfect. God damn. But anyway, let's get to the CIA portion. Okay. We're gonna jump forward all the way. And here we go.
It's information, more computer information, user end.
Yeah, it's more.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's
I
more
was
about
doing.
like
That's what I do.
understanding different technologies, understanding how.
We're talking about computers. You can have those. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I see.
So yes, with being a woman, like I ran into all kinds of problems. Being a black woman, being a woman, I actually didn't see black men. The only time I saw black men was in the A+, and yeah, I ended up teaching the A+ class because I already knew all about computers. I just didn't have the cert because they started requiring certs and shit. I'm like, why did I go to college if I need certs? And they're like, well, you need certs. And I was like, oh, goddamn. So, yeah.
So,
What's up, Mr. Glenn?
Oh, what's happening? What's happening, bro? Hey, yeah, about them stats, man. You got quiet, bro. What happened? Like, what stats were you talking about, though?
I was up there busy talking to a girl named Christina who I met at the club last night. My bad.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
long conversation.
No, I was just
a very long conversation.
No, I was just wondering if you could post that link, bro.
He mentioned that girl Christina again. I don't think I played the part where he mentioned Christina before and how she was in a. He was in a. I may have played it. I'm not sure, but anyway, apparently, because he got this nice voice that I told him he had, some woman walked up, asked him she use the napkin, and he told her, yeah, you could get my number too, right? Then when he disappeared, when they asked him for the stats, because we was talking about the that thing that Tyler Perry said, we went through that. I don't want to go through that again. That gave me a headache. Okay, I ended up being right, and these niggas would lie for each other for real. And the example was in that. Some of the men, the guy said, oh no, she did say that, Reg. Gabe, I'm like, they heard me say, but Gabe is the one, you don't even hear what he said. You don't even understand what he said. Like, what? Okay. Ooh, Lord. But anyway, we got over that hump. And this dude when they asked him for proof, because he said something like 80% of black men are making more money than they're in the STEM field. And everybody, we all know that shit not true. It would be nice if lots of black men and black women would go in the STEM field, right? Damn near guaranteed money, a job and shit like that, at least for the next, I don't know, 10, 15 years, maybe even longer. But that's not what's happening. And that's what he said. And that's when this guy came up and he was like, hey, show me stats. And then this dude, when he asked him for the stats, he ran. But then he came back talking about, yeah, I was on the phone with Christina and we was on a long conversation. Dude, you was gone 2 minutes, if that. Here we go.
To whatever stats she was talking about.
I mean, it was called the Pewter Research Center.
Well, yeah, the stats I got was on Pew. So
yeah,
that's why I was wondering.
The Pew Research Center. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, run by those famous white boys. The Pew Research Center.
Well, yeah, the stats I got was on one of you could post that.
I was up there busy talking to a girl named Christina who I met at the club last night. My bad.
Oh, okay. Bro, what happened? Like, what stats were you talking about though?
I was up there busy talking to a girl named Christina who I met at the club last night. My bad. Oh, okay. It was a long conversation.
No, I was just
a very long conversation.
I was just wondering.
Lying? Why you always lying? Get off the computer and stop fucking lying.
If you could post that link, bro, to whatever stats she was talking about.
I mean, it was called the Pewter Research Center.
Well, yeah, the stats I got was on Pew. So
yeah,
that's why I was wondering.
The Pew Research Center. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, run by those famous white boys. The Pew Research Center.
Yeah, but that information you gave was false. That ain't that.
Well. Hey, let me ask something. Bob Chair, what was your MOS in the Army?
I was a medic.
Medic? Combat medic? I heard that.
I was, okay, so what is a combat medic? So I'm a medic, and then I was attached at one time to a combat unit, which made me a combat medic.
Gotcha.
But a medic is, if that makes sense. For those who in the military.
Yeah, because a medic is a doctor in the field.
Yeah, it could be a doctor.
Or nurse.
Yeah, nurse. And many other things, right? Many other things. Mm-hmm. Oh, hubby want me to read the chat. It's he over here. What? Huh? Wait a minute. Hubby, text me. Oh, wait, okay. Here, I gotta go to the chat real quick. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me look.
You know what the acronym NOC means?
Huh? Wait a minute. Hubby, text me. I gotta go to the chat real quick.
Gotcha.
Wait.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got you. Chat. Let me see.
You talking about a military?
No.
Military acronym?
No, I'm talking about an intelligence acronym. NOC means non-official covert operative. Is a term used
what is it again? Official covert operative. That has 4 in. He said NOC, right? But he said NOC, which is 3. But let's listen to what he says it means.
No.
A military acronym?
No, I'm talking about an intelligence acronym. NOC means non-official covert.
Oh, okay, non-official covert operative.
Is a term used.
What is it again?
What?
It means
NOC?
It means non-official covert operative.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about a knock, bro.
No, knock. Knock.
Yeah, a knock is not that. It's a knock is a what is a knock? I can't remember, but it's a knock in a sock. It's the knock is the I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's basically a command center. Let me see. I got to look it up. Not.
Wait a minute. You're talking about NOCC, right? Not official command center. That's NOCC.
No, Army knock is.
No, dude. I'm talking about the CIA. NOC, non-official covert operative.
Oh, I don't know about the CIA.
Well,
yeah.
That's the term they use at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh. Well, I know you're not in the goddamn CIA.
All right.
Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Please, motherfucker, stop lying. He can't confirm nor deny. Let's do it side by side. Hold up. I'm gonna plug them. In the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
Well, I know you're not in the goddamn CIA.
All right. Last thoughts.
I catch you, Red.
All right, we'll keep it there. Thank you.
Hey, Bomb Cherry, I'm just a simple country boy from Arkansas.
Okay. Last thoughts. Who want to go first? Who want to go first?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you about to turn it on?
Yeah, I'm about to get out. Okay. Last thoughts.
I catch you.
No, that's the term they use at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
At the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
Who's at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia?
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
Who's at the Central Intelligence?
Okay, hold up. No, I'm sorry. I got to do it. Okay, I have to. Mm-hmm. 1 month ago. Let's see what it sounds like. What the beat gonna sound like?
It looks like you lost another one.
Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
Who's at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia?
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
Who's at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia?
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
The Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Oh.
Well, I'm not in the goddamn CIA.
Lie. Niggas lie. Why? Lie. Why? Niggas lie.
All right.
Also,
I don't know about the CIA.
Yeah.
That's the term they use at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that. They use at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that. The Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Hey, why these niggas lie? Why do you lie? Niggas lie all the time. Why? Hey, these niggas CIA, but he can't even spell CIA. The niggas can't even spell CIA.
They use at the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that. At the Central Intelligence Agency in Langley, Virginia.
Are you in the CIA?
I cannot confirm nor deny that. NOC, non-official covert operative.
stayed at Fort Leonard Wood, and this was. Can I get one of those napkins?
NOC, non-official covert operative. What's up, Mr. Gordon?
Oh, what's happening? What's happening, bro? Hey, yeah, about them stats, man. You got quiet, bro. What happened? I like what stats were you talking about, though?
I was up there talking to a girl named Christina I met at the club last night. My bad.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
long conversation.
No, I was
a very long conversation.
This nigga is in the CIA. He can't confirm nor deny his lie. Okay? What is going on? Like the craziness. Who he hiding from? How can he be how you say it? Convert, like not convert, convert. You know, like hiding and shit. You know, what this nigga gonna hide? He can't hide under the bed or something. Look, he can't do a stakeout, right? Because you gonna see him. Like, what the hell is going on? How is he gonna act like he's 007 and James Bond and some other motherfuckers? I don't know their name, you know, because I just don't watch that type of shit. But what is going on here? What he go? What? Sorry. He can't deny or confirm. Okay. But we could, right? We know for a fact. I wouldn't even went live on him if he hadn't said that shit at the end. And I'm gonna tell you though. See, I really don't feel kind of sorry for him because I have a cousin just like this. Like that woman, ooh, baby, she'll tell you something. She'll make up a lie and put you in the lie and then ask you, do you remember? And I'm looking at this bitch like, what? And the only person she talking to is me. It would be different if my cousin was lying to somebody else and then she wanted me to, you know, kind of lie for her, with her, right? Let's say she was telling one of y'all that she was in college and then she looks at me and she says, remember when you came to visit me at my college a few years back? And then she wants me to lie. And, you know, I've been in that situation before. Okay, it's my cousin. I might be like, because she cut me off guard, I might be like, uh-huh. No, but that's not what I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about when my cousin comes to me to tell me that she is a college graduate and then asks me, do I remember coming to visit her at the college a few years ago? And I'm thinking to myself, is this bitch serious? She want me to lie to me for her? She want me to lie to me for her. Like she ain't talking to nobody else but me. This bitch then told me she's a college graduate and then got asking me, do I remember coming to a college graduation? Bitch, you ain't never go to no school. I ain't never come to no graduation. What the fuck are you talking about? That's the type of cousin I have. And that's the type of dude this nigga is. Just make up stories for no goddamn reason. No reason. I was telling the brother, be yourself. Hey, there's some women who like big men. Hey, you know, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? They got some bitches out there who would gladly, well, that's if he got a job. Now, if he's sitting over there with a roommate, which he is, he's sitting over there with a whole roommate, a man. This nigga is 53 years old. You ain't work nowhere where you can afford your own spot B, even if it's an efficiency. You living in a house with another man, a white man who you don't know, but y'all checking up. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm being too hard. I just know, you know, as a woman, they got lots of women with no man around living and surviving. You know, life is a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It could be a struggle where you might just barely make it ends meet. But a lot of these men not doing that. They don't want to be with women. Okay, cool. right? You decide you're gonna take it on by yourself, but then they end up living with other men. No wonder they lie. No wonder this nigga lied. His life is in shambles, and he got to imagine some shit. But damn, you can't imagine you just working at a good job, making good money, and driving a good car. That's make believe, nigga. You got to make yourself in a CIA, use a CIA operative and shit. You gotta be the last dragon, nigga. This nigga was the last dragon. That nigga put up the eagle claw. That nigga was like, don't make me, don't make me claw you with this claw. You don't want me touching with this claw, because as soon as I touch you, it's gonna be over. This nigga is the last dragon and a CIA operative. This nigga walk around with a kung fu outfit, bare feet, and he's also running around like 007. MI6. This nigga jumping from buildings and shit. This nigga swinging across London. Sorry. What is he doing? Okay, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's doing it. Okay, but I'm just saying, be yourself, man. Okay. Somebody say he's renting a room in that man's house. Ooh, Lord. Oh, damn. Anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Jesus. Oh, Candy Cane got something, a link. Let me see. Let me click it. Let me see. I gotta come to the chat, y'all. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Mack Bone, you could come up. Oh, he doing some Kill Bill moves. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, let me see. Oh, yeah, she did do a eagle claw. She sure did. Remember what she was doing with her ponytail? Her hair was in the ponytail. She started whipping it around. Woo, 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 woo. That shit was mad.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. I want to share with you what to do if you're surrounded by a group of men and they attack you. So if they come at you, what you don't want to do is try to stay in the middle like in a martial arts karate movie, moving in a circle, trying to block, trying to hit. That's not going to work. So if they try to grab and then try to attack you and you try to back up, this is what's going to happen. As you try to back up, you're going to get swarmed and you're still going to be dominated and you're going to lose. What you should do is this. And as you can see, when you move in a circle around the crowd, you're able to attack each attacker individually. Detroit Urban Survival Training. I want to share with you what to do if you're surrounded by a group of men and they attack you. So if they come...
That man just go in a circle. Motherfuckers got guns and knives and shit. He just said, keep going. But all them motherfuckers come and get you, baby. But, hey, I'm going to do it if it happens. Now, I'm a slow mover today. You know, I'm a little older than I was. You know what I'm saying? I might be on some crutches and shit. What they call it? It's not crutches. I'm sorry. What they call it? A walker. Yeah, I might be on that walker. But what I'm gonna do is when I need a walker, I'm gonna put some wheels on that bitch. not them little ass wheels. I'm gonna have some goddamn wheels with spinning. What you call them on? What they call it? That you put on cars. Yes, right. I'm gonna have some big ass wheels. The ones where you could go walking in the sand, in the dirt, and the big ass fat wheels. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look like they're on a big wheel, on that little big wheel. The big fat wheels. That's what I'm gonna put on my walker. And I'm gonna try to run around circles around some motherfuckers if it's 4 or 5 of them. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do when it look like I can no longer walk around their ass, I'm gonna pull out that motherfucker 45. It's gonna be over. Okay, but this is some great advice. Okay, now, I guess if I start walking around the ass, I'm trying to warn them. I'm like, look, nigga, I don't want to shoot you. You better go about your business. You better go about your business. And then be like, okay, Granny told you. Okay, pew, pew, pew. Anyway, that's some good advice, y'all. Okay, anyway, How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Mac Bone, if you're listening, I just need you to know, baby, be yourself. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That was a song. What was it called? Damn. I gotta see. I think it was called Love Yourself, right? Love. And I think it was by, what is his name? Justin Bieber, I think. So let me see if I can find it. I think it was Justin Bieber. That's a shame that I'm a Justin Bieber fan, huh? He had a couple of songs that I like. I think it was called Love Yourself. And I think it was Justin Bieber, yeah. But I wanted to be Justin Bieber. I want to be karaoke. Okay. Okay, y'all, here we go. Let me see. I'm gonna end up getting a what you call them anyway. Let me see if I can. We're gonna do this one. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, hope I can remember shit. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm gonna need the other one. I'm gonna need them to tell me when the words should go. Okay. Shit. I thought I was going too late. Shit. Okay. For all the time that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs that you didn't using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own? Well, I ain't. And I didn't want to write a song because I didn't want anybody thinking I still care. I don't, but hit my phone up and baby, I'll be moving on. God, I just shit go. I used to love this song. Look, this is the part that had me like it. My mama don't like you, but she likes everyone. Okay, listen, little nigga, I'm gonna have to remix this. I don't like this beat though. I'm not gonna be able to do it to that. So let's find another one. Okay. Let's just find a beat, any beat. Okay. Free though. It need to be free because y'all know I'll be getting in trouble. Okay, let's see. 3 days ago. Let's see what it sound like. It's called Psycho. Woo! Psycho niggas. Love yourself, bitch. Bomb squad. At drop beat. Love yourself for who you are. Love yourself. You are big, but it's okay. No one else but love yourself. Hey, love yourself. Love yourself. Big ass dude with them titties. Love yourself. Nobody else gonna love you. Love yourself. You don't need nobody else. Love yourself. Hey, trick or treat, Halloween. Here we go. Any me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna keep it clean. If you want to listen to what I say, nigga, go anyway. Love yourself. Nobody else. Love yourself. Nobody else. Love yourself like nobody else. If you want to be mean, keep it all clean. I'm gonna tell you what, nigga, you're not on my team. Say, love yourself. If nobody else, but love yourself. I'm gonna tell you what I gotta say. Love yourself. Hey, don't make me go get your mama and get a belt. Woo. Listen. And egg sitting on the wall. As that motherfucker do what? He fall. And then he break.
Get no breaks. I'm gonna tell you what I gotta say. Here we go. I hate. Love yourself, nigga lover. Love yourself. Like nobody else. I say, love yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. And I'm gonna tell you what, nigga. Get in shape and whip. Love yourself. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself like nobody else. Love yourself. I'm gonna tell you what I gotta do when I say love yourself. Nigga, you got to love yourself. Big, small. Nobody give a fuck, nigga. Nobody at all. I'm gonna tell you what to say. Listen to me anyway. Dude, look like you don't get paid, but that's okay. Love yourself. Love yourself. Like nobody else. You gotta love yourself. I'm gonna tell you one time. Tell you 2 times. Tell you 3 times. Bust it to this rhyme, nigga. Love yourself. Nigga, love yourself. I'm gonna tell you like nobody else. You gotta do what you gotta do, nigga. Do what you gotta do, nigga. Lose some weight. Do it, nigga. Woo! Love yourself. Woo! Like nobody else. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna say 2. You look like you got a boo. Boo. Stop that line, bitch. Bomb squad. Love yourself. Like nobody else. Okay, anyway. Oh, y'all, hubby about to be coming up soon. It's about 10:30, about 10:40. And I am about to get in. Well, I already took a shower. Yeah, I already did that. But I do have to make up the bed because Leaky was laying in my bed over there. And there's some food over there that Leaky left here. And I don't know why his daddy came in and didn't take it. He know that belongs to the baby. But anyway, I got to get the bed made before hubby come upstairs, okay? So y'all know I will be, wait, tomorrow is Thursday. I have a doctor's appointment. So what time is my doctor's appointment? Ooh, yeah. Anyway, what's going to happen tomorrow, I'll probably be here, but later. I had planned on being here earlier, though, but I have a doctor's appointment. I didn't go to the one today, but I did do it over the phone. But tomorrow, I got to go get a mammogram. I have to go get this extensive mammogram. I might have to cancel because hubby, I forgot to tell him I got to be there at 2:30, and I don't think he's going to make it home to get me there. Oh, but I can have one of my sons take me, I guess. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. But if not, look, if something go down, because I had somebody call me. I was like, you know, when I put hits out on people, I'd be like, look, if you see him on the panel, holler at me. So I have one other person I'm trying to catch on the panel. So if any of y'all see, he probably in the clouds right now. If y'all see Educated Aries on anybody's fucking panel, call me and or text me and be like, bam, this is where you at, okay? Holler at your girl, because I'm still trying to catch that little nigga right there, okay? That's who I'm trying to catch, okay? Yeah. Oh, if y'all see Warren on the panel too, holler at your girl. Or if y'all see Danini on the panel over there too, y'all holler at me, okay? If they're over there by Reggie, holler at me, okay? So I can do a pop-up. Because, you know, I feel like being a messy bitch. That's what they say I am anyway. And I kind of could be, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. So we got a hit for 3 people, right? We got a hit out of them. We got Aries, definitely Educated Aries. I'm kind of kidding about the other 2 because I don't give a fuck about them. Educated Aries, though, I have a few questions. And I don't know why you scared, boo-boo. Why you keep running. I don't know. Like, you was messy. You kept bringing me up. And now I decided that I want, like, well, let's do a one-on-one, nigga. And you don't have to be on my panel. If you go over there by Reg, I would love to go over there by Reg and ask you some questions. I tried to get you when you was over there by Big J. Big J let me up and he put the link so you could get up there and your ass ran. I don't know what's up with you, little nigga. I'm just a little old lady who live in the shoe. Okay? I'm so goddamn fat, I don't know what to do. So what's up? All that shit you was saying about my motherfucking family, nigga, and you got the fucking nerve to run? The fuck is you doing? Why are you running, bitch? Anyway, I'm going to say good night to everybody, and I hope y'all had a good time, okay? Hubby, I'm going to have the bed made in about 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, and it'll be all ready for you, okay? Oh, if you want some tonight, though, you got to come up soon, okay? Because or we can wait till tomorrow night. We could, because Leaky Leak is here this weekend. I want you to know Leaky Leak is here this weekend. So you know he gonna be right there laying between me and you all weekend. So if you gotta come up in like 10 minutes if you want some, we could jump in the shower. Now, if you're busy, if there's some football on, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to sleep. Okay, and then we'll have to wait till tomorrow night. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there, baby. Okay, and that's all. I'm just putting it out there. Now I'm going to sleep in 15 minutes. If you ain't up here in 10, I'm gonna be out in 15. Okay, and the timer starts. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes starting now.
If you ain't up here with that